morning, Paul here at Paul Phillips Fix. Today I got a 2002 Audi A4 Quattro with a 3.0 in it. I have a P0348 cam position sensor A, circuit high, input bank 2. So I guess circuit A, I didn't see circuit A before, tells me which one it is. So what I did, I wasn't sure which cam sensor it was, so I unplugged one of them. And I wanted to see if I tripped another code, and I did not. So I am against guessing that this is sensor A. You have, I don't want to lock the keys in the car, then I'd really be screwed. What I usually do when I have somebody's car that I'm not used to, is I roll a window down. That way I can't get locked out. Put the key in my pocket. Okay. All right, so bank 2 is the driver's side. Sensor A is the first one. I don't know whether it's the intake or the exhaust cam. I am not sure of that. But sensor A would be your first one. Sensor B would be the second one. I guess this would be the opposite. A on the top, B on the bottom. So I unplugged the top one and I did not trip another fault. So I bought a cam sensor from Rock Auto. I got a Hella brand. I've had good luck with these parts. They're from Germany, Hella, and they make Pajid. I like their brake rotors. The part number I have here is 6PU0091211411. That's 6PU0091211411. I'll post the Rock Auto number if it differs from that for you guys. When I was looking for the parts, they didn't have a different sensor for the cam, for the intake cam or the exhaust. They used the same sensor on those. So to get this out, it's a little awkward. You're going to need one of these magnetic pickup tools to get the bolt. The bolt is a T30 Torx, and it's right on the side here. It's going to be hard to get a camera shot for you guys in here. You can see the bolt for the other one. It's right there on the side. I hope I'm getting a good camera angle. I'm going to try to point to it. Right there is your bolt. It's the same on the other one. It's on the inside. Both are towards the inside of the valley of the cams. So I loosened that up already. I'm going to try to back it out with my fingers now and have that magnetic tool handy. I took my leaf blower and blew all around underneath this car. This is going to be really awkward getting this back in here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a magnet. I have strong neodymium. I'm not saying it right. Neodymium. Those rare earth magnets. I'm going to put one of those right on the Torx and see if I can get the bolt to stick to that. I'll be back. Let me get that magnet. I think I'm filming. I'm looking for a reflection here. I gotta take this off. All right, I'm filming. Okay, laugh at me for being a retard, but I can't pronounce that. Neodymium magnets. You can look them up on Google. Rare earth magnets. Get the N45 or 54. I think they're 45. The higher the number, the N rating, the stronger the magnet. Get the strongest you can. I'm going to push these down even further towards the end of the Torx, and hopefully that bolt will stick to that. I have bigger ones, but they're too big. I get my little magnetic pickup tool in here too. This is going to be fun getting this screw back in here, boy. What are you supposed to do? Take out the brake reservoir? Or whatever the hell, min-max. No, that's a coolant reservoir. Maybe I could have removed that. Let me see, maybe I will take that out. I don't want to lose this bolt, guys. I might take that reservoir out of there, then I'll have more room to get in there. Let me see what's entailed for that. If it's one screw, then I'm taking that fucker out of there. Yeah, it looks like it's one screw. Let me go get my screwdrivers. Okay guys, to get that out, there's two screws it looks like. Nope, only one screw here. Then you got to lift up and it comes forward. comes out. That is much better for getting in here. Yeah, the other way I was going to lose that damn bolt. That's much better, guys. I think I'm going to take this hose off of here and swing that right out of the way. I usually use bent needle nose, but hopefully I can get it with this. I might need a pick tool to get that off. We'll see. Oh, that hose is pretty dry. Let me get a pick tool. I don't want to break that hose. Let me get my pick tool set. Tool trying to loosen this hose up. This thing was really on there. Pick tools are great for getting up and around underneath there to loosen them up. Trying to work my way around without destroying this hose. I think I'm making headway. Yeah, it's moving. This guy is low on antifreeze here. People do not maintain their cars properly, guys. Take good care of your cars, they'll take good care of you. You neglect them, you're going to wind up fucked up. Now, if this car runs low on engine coolant, the head will overheat and warp, and then you're talking thousands of dollars because it's something stupid and simple. All right, now I can get in here with my fingers on that bolt. There we go. And I just lost the damn washer, son of a bitch. Or was that one of my magnets? That was a washer. There it goes. We got lucky. It fell right through. A lot of the times these things wind up in the netherworld. So be cautious. There is a little flat washer that goes on there. Don't lose it like I did. God's being gentle on me today, helping me find things that I drop. I always give thanks for the little things in my life, such as that. Could have turned into a real pain in the ass. Wow, that's loose as shit in there. Had to be losing oil from that. That fucker didn't even have a good O-ring on it. Where the hell's the O-ring? It's on there, it's all dried out, shrunk up. Compare the new one to the old one. Same thing. 3-pin. And get a little bit of that oil and put it on the O-ring. Want to lubricate that O-ring a little bit. I'm going to get some silicone grease and lubricate that. That's kind of crusty there. I want that nice and clean. Down to the dungeon. I just lever a little small dab of silicone grease. You can use oil on this because this O-ring is made to seal out engine oil. But let's say you're doing stuff on fuel injectors. You cannot put petroleum-based lubricant on them. They are not made for that. It will eat the O-ring up. But on this one, it's an exception because it's for the engine. It can handle oil. That silicone lube will help that get in there nice. I'm going to clean that hole out a little bit with my finger. Wiggle it in. You don't want to tear or fold that O-ring. So be kind of gentle getting it in there. Now I need that bolt with the washer. Let's hope we don't drop this going in. Lefty, I don't like doing left hand. I'm gonna get the torque socket and see if I can get it in with that. It might be easier. These damn magnets aren't holding it very well. The other one I had was too big. Very awkward spot. Okay, we got it. I wasn't sure whether it was going in or not. Right, do not go psycho tightening this. You're going into a soft material. You do not want to over tighten that and strip out the aluminum. This is kind of a big sock, a big ratchet for this. So I'm going to go gentle. Something like this you could do with a 1/4 inch drive. Snugging that up a little bit, not going crazy. All right, now we're gonna see if we got rid of that full code. Did somebody break the clip on this? Yes, somebody did. Feels like somebody broke the clip on that. Was not me. It pulled right off. Found it funny that it came off so easy. I might have to come up with something to zip tie that on there. Yeah, that clip should be holding that on better than that. That's not even holding that on. That might have been the problem. Whoever was in here might have snapped that off. How the hell am I going to zip tie that? Maybe I can go around here. That's what I'm going to try doing, going up and around there with a zip tie. This is our new puppy, Liberty, L-I-B-B-E-R, capital D-E-E. She is the little Democrat. Liberty, Liberty. She voted this year. It's her first time voting. Liberty is bipartisan, for everybody's information. She's a patriot, right? She's patriotic.
She's patriotic.
Oh, somebody broke the clip for this cam sensor. That might have been a problem.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody's fucking around in here. This guy's got like no engine cooling in here either. That's a nice way to warp the heads and destroy the engine. I'm going to try to find some zip ties that'll make this work.